asking for a raise that we don't think we deserve. We're not asking for a raise because our president got one. I trust that the board reviewed his expertise and dedication to this campus and rewarded him as such. I don't think that our salary or compensation package should be compared to his. I don't want to do his job, but I don't think he wants to do mine, nor can he either, right? Okay? But like him, we deserve to be compensated and rewarded for our dedication and our expertise.
We aren't going to discuss other individuals' salaries, and we aren't going to bargain with you at the microphone. Do you have any other information that you would like to give us?
No, I said I am here to share my frustration with you. That you and many other members of this board repeatedly, absolutely dismiss everything that we brought on this table. My students are getting $8. My the TAs of this campus are getting $8. Their hours have been reduced, sir. Their hours have been reduced. And for the 2.5 hours that they have to work, they have to go to fine arts departments and check in and check out. They are not doing that for their job for $8. And you are making it harder and harder for them, sir. So, please explain to this crowd how you can justify the salary of Dr. Arce, Dr. Fallow, you, and the other members of this basically administration. How?
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us?
I'd like you to respond to my question, please.
Thank you. Anybody else?
But since 2009, the consumer price index for LA County has increased 8.7%. And in that time, we've had no pay increases. To put it another way, since President Obama has been in office, we haven't had a pay increase. We've done the extra work on SLOs, on accreditation, for curriculum review, and yet we are not compensated for that work.
My name is Luciela Mio. I am also faculty here at Camino in the Fine Arts Department. And I didn't prepare anything, but as I'm sitting listening to, from the beginning of the session, I often hear murmurs when the speaker who comes to the podium sounds remotely emotional. They sound emotional. Often that translates to that sounds weak. And I don't think emotions are weak. I think it's an integral part of being human, but it's what's so necessary to the faculty and staff here, because we are compassionate to our students and we want them to get ahead. And so I want to try to appeal, if not to the logic and the numbers, because I don't have those statistics with me, and that's not the kind of person I am. I'm in the humanities. I like to appeal to the emotions. I like to speak to what is essentially human and keep that human part of us and feed it and grow. So I am reminded, and I keep it in the core of my being every time I teach. And every time especially I get depressed about teaching, because quite frankly, it happens a lot. Because as you've heard so many times, we work so many extra hours and we get tired. But we can't present that to the students. So we're all great actors at the same time. That said, I'm reminded constantly, what I keep at my heart is the mission statement. And it says, El Camino College offers quality, comprehensive educational programs and services to ensure the educational success of students from our diverse community. So if we're here, we're all about student success. Where does that success come from? Who is fostering that success? And of course, we can talk about the many levels and how necessary every position at this school may be. But who has the direct contact? Again, the tireless hours that we are working. So I could comment on the vision statement and the statement of philosophy. Those would be relevant, they would be pertinent. But I think the most important thing is the statement of values. And that says our highest value is placed on our students and their educational goals. Interwoven in that value is our recognition that the faculty and staff of El Camino College are the college's stability, its source of strength, and its driving force. With this in mind, our 5 core values are P, people. We strive to balance the needs of our students, employees, and community. We are here representing this community. You as a board have been chosen to represent and do what's best for this community, student success, and the people who provide that student success. So without commenting on all of these, because I don't feel that I need to, I do feel that I've commented on the most important ones, and I'm here to appeal both to your logic, we're all here to appeal to your logic, and to your motions. Give us some equity. Give us some respect. Please take into our account our voices, what we are asking for. And one last comment. To me, the greatest, I want to call it a sin, I see it as unethical, is how much counseling was cut. And there are life force here. You know, we as teachers often act as counselors, you know, and say, go see a counselor. And we're in it together. You know, we're all in this struggle together. So again, as representatives of the community, I'm appealing to you. Please do what we're saying is right. I hope you'll think it's right too.
Thank you. Thank you.